I'm broke as Hi, and welcome to the first recording of The Broke Fit Girl. I'm Brittany, BZ, whatever you want to call me. That's me. I'm a little nervous, so just please bear with me. This first episode, I really wanted to be just me sharing my journey to where I am now, and to let everyone know what the Broke Fit Girl movement is going to be about. I started my fitness journey, you can say, back in 2011. I've always been, for the majority of my life, overweight, obese. I dealt with bullies, getting picked on, health scares, just everything you can think of that comes with being obese, I had to deal with. It wasn't until I got into college that I started to actually like and accept myself. But deep down inside, I knew that I always wanted to make a change. I always knew I wanted to be fit. So I made my first attempt of becoming fit back in 2011 when I had my first weight loss surgery, which was the lap band procedure back in February of 2011. It was great. You know, the weight came off. I wasn't able to eat as much as I used to. But can I say that I made a complete lifestyle change? No, I still ate horribly. I really didn't work out besides just being in the band. At that time, I've always been in the marching band and was active even at my large. So that was the only physical activity that I was doing at the time. But just even outside of that, I was just making poor decisions in my life. I wasn't treating my body right. I wasn't able to keep up with the feels as much as I can. So along with poor eating choices, my lap band actually slipped out of place to where I could not eat at all. And when I say it was the worst time of my life, it was the worst time of my life. Let me just reiterate that. I wasn't able to eat. I wasn't able to keep solid foods down. Some days it was hard to keep water down. Everything that I ate literally came back up. At one point in my life, I lived off of, I tell everybody this, the double chocolate chip frappuccinos from Starbucks. No coffee though. That was the only thing that I was able to stomach at times. It was sad. Even though the weight was coming off, I wasn't healthy. I was heavily, just extremely emaciated. My iron count got so low to now that I'm anemic. So when I finally got to my surgeon, he recommended me to get an emergency removal. This removal happened back in February of 2013. Am I thankful for the removal? Now looking back at it, yes, because I feel like it was God showing me that as quickly as I can give you something, I can take it away. Because of those bad choices that I was making in my life, I really feel like that's why I had to get it removed. Shortly after that, you know, now that I was able to eat, I really gained the weight back. Once again, not making healthy eating choices, not being active, not exercising, to where I ballooned back up to, I think I was right there at 290. And I always said that I never wanted to get back over 300 pounds, because at my largest, I was 350. That was my junior or sophomore year in college. So once I saw the scale hit 290, I immediately went into action mode. I decided to make the decision again to get assistance with weight loss surgery. My surgeon was Dr. Felix Spiegel here in Houston. And this time I decided to, instead of doing the lap band, I decided to do a more permanent route, which is the gastric sleeve. It's basically where they remove a portion of your stomach to where now you have a sleeve, or you know, a smaller version of what your stomach used to be. And you're only allowed to eat as much as like 8 ounces of food at one time. So before going into making this decision to have another surgery, I had to sit down and really talk to God and just ask him, like, Lord, if you allow me to have this surgery, I will make a complete change. I will change my eating habits. I will become active. I will get healthy. I will exercise. I will do it the right way this time. This body is yours, Lord. Like, I will do it your way. So I had shortly got approved back in January of 2016. My surgery was June 21st exactly of 2016. And immediately I made changes. I followed my pre-op and post-op diet to the T. Liquid, soft foods, right straight into solid foods around month 3. Now, this is where I decided to take it up a notch, and I actually joined a gym and invested in a trainer. Shout out to Reggie C Fitness here in Houston. I went in exactly 3 months after surgery. Some surgeons will shun upon it, but I was ready to work. As soon as I was able to eat solid foods, I was like, sign me up. I was introduced to Reggie C Fitness by my friend Stephanie Hayes. We grew up together in Port Arthur, Texas, and I remember her saying that she just wanted to lose 20 pounds. She did a 30-day challenge with Reggie and lost 50 plus, and I was like, where do I sign up? I need that makeover, seriously. So I went to an informational. I did the workout, the little 30-minute workout session he would have to see if you can handle the workouts. And I stayed on it. I kept contacting and saying, hey, did y'all pick any potential new clients? And he was like, show up August 1st. And I was there, and I jumped in head first. And when I tell you, was it this the hardest thing that I had to do? Yes, it was. I mean, like, high intensity interval training, cardio, weight training, all mixed up into one. And I basically shocked myself because I've never, ever did any type of workouts like this before. The whole team there at Reggie C Fitness just took me under their wing. It's so family oriented. The thing that I liked the most about the facility is that it was an all women's gym. Extremely needed in these times where we as women need empowerment. And I can't say all of the ladies that train at Signature Physique and Reggie C Fitness were very nurturing. They were very uplifting, very loving, and it was just a big, huge sisterhood. During my time at Reggie C Fitness, I actually lost over 100 pounds, let's just say 130 pounds exactly. I started with him at like about 278, and when I left, I was about 150. Yes. So I give all thanks to God for allowing me and Reggie to line up. If any ladies are looking for a dedicated trainer and family to uplift you during your journey, I highly recommend Reggie C Fitness.